Hello, everyone. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Welcome to the Moda Center in Portland, Oregon. It's Friday night NBA presented by ESPN on EA Sports as we get set for the New Orleans Pelicans looking for a road win here against the Portland Trailblazers. All right, as this game gets underway, what's the key to success for New Orleans here today?
Mike, I like this team. I think they are well positioned to make a real push for an NBA championship. I know it's early. They're first place a quarter of the way through the season. But you see things that make you think this team is for real. There are a lot of frauds in this league. This team is the real deal. I expect them to keep playing well throughout the rest of the season.
McCollum's looking to get free off the screen. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. To Moore. Gets it down low, backing his man down. Takes another shot. He rattles it in. He's averaging 19 points per game this season. Oh, excellent screen. Nice move into the paint, and it's off to the free throw line for a couple of attempts. Yep, he hit him. A foul called against Cousins. First free throw, perfect. So he hits the first and misses the second. Pass to the corner. Pretty pass. Cousins, a lucky roll off the rim. To Harkless. Here's the switch. McCollum's looking for the screen to get himself open. Sloppy ball handling. To the rim, and he'll head to the line to shoot two. And Portland's called for the foul, their first team foul.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled just to get the ball up and to the rim was a great achievement.
Knocks down the first one. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Into the paint. Harkless, he got a piece of it. The comeback kid has embraced a lot of the creativity that comes with competing in pro-ams. His style of play between street courts and NBA arenas has blended together into a special kind of player.
I look back often before his rookie year, the time he spent in the Drew League and being mentored by James Harden. That Harden would take the time to give his wisdom and his vast experiences to this young man was really a good thing to see. And for the comeback kid to take that knowledge and use it so productively, good stuff.
Quick move to get inside. Gets it to go. To Harkless. Looks to the post. Lillard. No one near him. A wide open shot. Gets it to go. Long two-pointer. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
You can't get it easier than that right there. That's just wide open, easy jump shot that he knocked home.
With the left hand, gets to 2. Lucky roll.
Clearly, Jeff, Anthony Davis a special talent, but he needs some postseason success.
Well, just getting into the postseason in the Western Conference is a challenge. Even as good as he is, he's only been there one time. It starts with health for him, and then for him and Cousins to come together and find a way to impact the game every night and overpower people in the paint.
To Davis. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. To the basket, flips it up, gets it to go. Sweet pass from Drew Holiday. Oh, terrific feed. They work it around the perimeter. Lillard off the crossover. Good open shot. The perfect dish to the rim. And an opportunity for the traditional three-point play. One free throw to come. And here's the replay with another look at that tremendous play. Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. McCollum's trying to get free off the pick. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Harkless can't get it to go from close range.
Hey, you can't prevent a great shot from going in, but you can challenge that shot as hard as you can.
Mind frame puts it in, and that's his first bucket. Boy, they need to get something going here. Harkless is looking for position in the paint. Fires away for 2. That's good. The comeback kid is able to impact the game in so many different ways, yet he's always grinding for the next step. Despite all the success, Jeff, he still plays as though he has something to prove every time he steps on the court.
Yeah, that chip on his shoulder never left him. For some guys, success softens you up, makes you less hungry for future success. But it's fueled the comeback kid. That chip on his shoulder has never been removed.
Trying to work it down low. Inside. Harkless is unable to drop it in off the glass.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it.
Turnover on the pass. Ball comes loose. There's a steal. Gets to the rim. Unable to flip it in.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
McCollum against Cousins. To Lillard. And he curls in. Stuffs it in the rim.
You're an opposing coach of the Blazers, Jeff. Having faced Lillard and McCollum in that backcourt, that's got to be a nightmare.
It's just hard to take away one of the two, let alone both. To me, Lillard's ability to shoot off the dribble from so deep opens up the floor, opens up the lane so he can attack and create, and he's a very, very good finisher as well. Just one of those guys that you better put your hard hat on because it's going to be a long, long night.
Davis for 2. Knocks it down. New Orleans is up by 7.
You think a guy with this size and this ability, it's unbelievable what Davis can do.
It's truly enjoyable to watch the evolution of his offensive game. And he's going to have to bring that on a nightly basis. He's going to have to set a tone for toughness and determination because obviously the skill is there.
To Cousins, screen set nicely. Holiday's working hard, trying to back down his opponent. Lets it go. Harkless, the rebound. To Lillard. Shot clock says 12. Good switching on defense. Curling in, quick decision, and gets rid of it. To the rim, has to adjust, and gets it to go off the glass. And we're going to have a timeout.
You're not going to see it much better than that from an offensive finishing point of view against quality NBA defense.
And we have a substitution here.
The kid is putting in a great defensive effort here today, Jeff. To be among the greats in today's game, you have to be able to get it done on both ends of the court.
And that's what he's growing into, a two-way player like Kawhi Leonard, like Jimmy Butler, like Klay Thompson. Mike, you have to have guys who can score it efficiently, but also guard their position. And the comeback kid is showing great progress in that area.
Able to convert on both free throws.
Lock up. Here you come.
To McCollum, lots of room there. Shot in and out. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Mind frame, fires. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get to the basket.
Nice fake. To the rim, off the fake. Backing his way down in the post. Pretty fake, fools the defense. Puts it up, flips it in.
Hey, post-up basketball is hard to guard. If you've got a skill set and you've got a physical presence in the paint, you're hard to deal with. Here, backing him in, no help, wheels around, and gets a layup.
It's good, a two-pointer. He's shooting 49% on the season from the field.
He got a hand in his face, but had no impact on the shot. Nice two-point jumper.
To Lillard. It's a loose ball. Throws it down. What a play.
Easy baskets are critical over the course of a long game. Here in the first half, establishing a tone that we're going to get to the basket in transition versus settle for jump shots.
In the paint. Can't connect from close range. To the basket. At the rim. Banks it in.
Good defense turning into good offense here. Finishing a defensive possession with a rebound and then pushing the ball in transition that leads to a basket to keep and extend the lead.
For two. Rebounded by Cousins. Oh, an authoritative dunk.
Great timing, great elevation, awesome dunk.
Back on offense, they need to get something going. Oh, excellent screen. To McCollum. At the rim. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul.
Hey, good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
Good recovery, hits the second free throw. Moore's using the screen, trying to get free. Good setup with the entry pass. Looking for low post position. Oh, he shoots it. Turner, the rebound. Jeff's pass. Throws it down the rim. Moore forces it up from downtown. Quarter coming to an end. He'll just throw up the prayer. Oh, no good. So that'll end the first quarter. Portland's down by 7. We'll have more Friday night NBA from ESPN after the break. Holiday against Turner. Looking to dominate down low. Shoots it for 2. Nice touch at the basket. Turner against Holiday. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
Holiday against Turner. Goes to the goal. Misses at the rim.
Hey, that's good offense right there. But if they don't convert those easy shots, their lead will evaporate.
Strong finish at the rim.
You got to get your guys down the floor in transition quicker than they can get back. If you can rebound it and then get it up the floor, you're going to have numbers to exploit the basket opportunities, attack the rim, don't settle for jumpers, finish strong.
Entry pass gets it inside. For the layup, just won't go from point-blank range. Nice relentless attitude. Gets the offensive board and puts it back up and in.
You can't hope people miss. You've got to make them miss in this league. Contesting those shots makes other teams miss.
Turner's choosing the screen, looking to get free. He shoots. Sweet jumper on the bank shot. Holiday on the drive. He tries to step back, in and out. 2 minutes gone by in the second. Portland's down by 5. To the rim. Now it's time for 2 free throw attempts after that foul call. Whistle blows. It's a foul.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter. Draw the contact and get 2 freebies.
Oops, missed the first one. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one.
Pick up.
Screen set nicely. To Holiday. Loses the defender. To the basket, flips it up. Tries to bank it, won't go.
Hey, that's great defense right there. Good contest, good finish of their defense.
To Ashik, and the defense switches. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Blows past his man. Looks to put it back up again. Holiday misses another one.
Hey, there's only so much you can do against the great shooters in this league. You just try to make it hard on them. Here, great job contesting the shot late in the shot clock. You have to live with the result.
10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Oh, that's a turnover. He stepped out of bounds. And looked like some substitutions going to be made now for the team. The Trailblazers get the inbound in here. Making the baseline move. Can't get it to go from close range. And he's rewarded for his hustle. Gets the basket to go.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Ball comes loose. They tip it and get the turnover. Turner. And he gets to go back to the free throw line. A couple of more free throws. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul. Call against Asik. First free throw, good. And gets both points from the line. And they call timeout.
I think this is just misplaced confidence in their team to wait to call this timeout. They waited until they were now behind to call the timeout instead of trying to break this run, this momentum earlier by calling the timeout when they were ahead.
The comeback kid proved just how special he was in year one. Hey, Jeff, what do you think's on tap for year two?
To take greater control of his team and his locker room, setting a great example, but also holding his teammates accountable for their performances, their attitudes, and their habits. When you play as well as the comeback kid has, you now have the mantle of leadership, and he's got to come through.
The Pelicans get to inbound.
New Orleans is in need of a spark. They need someone to step up, make a key play, and get the team fired up.
To Davis. Oh, excellent screen. Davis hits the shot. He's 6 for 7 from the field.
It's hard to guard NBA level athletes who can also handle the ball. Here, using his dribble drive opportunity, gets in the paint and finishes right at the rim with strength.
Attacks the rim off the backboard for 2.
No wasted activity right there. Took it straight to the rim and finished the layup.
More. Backing his man down. Fires again. Harkless, the rebound. Sweet entry pass to the rim. Banks it in.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Eight seconds now on the 24.
They've got to get this off in a hurry.
Moore fires with 2 on the clock from downtown. Driving baseline, inside. Soft touch, gets the roll.
Good, solid penetration to get down low and finish the play.
Davis. Gets to the rim. off to the line now to shoot two. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
Make sure you box out shooting. Make sure you shoot.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Harkless is looking to get free off the screen. Ball knocked out of his hands. Turnover forced by Holiday. To the rim. Flips it up and it rolls in.
Good push of the ball. The driving gap was open. He saw the seam. He attacked it. He got right to the rim in this close game in the first half.
To Harkless. Puts it up. Hits for two. He's 5 for 9 from the field.
This has turned out to be one of the better games of the season, Mike. They're really getting after each other on both sides of the floor.
Here's the screen. Holiday on the drive. Good finish inside. Blocked by Cousins and goes out of bounds.
That's tremendous timing and athleticism right there, showing you why he's one of the very best shot blockers we have in our league.
Adjusting on the shot. Cousins the rebound. To Cousins. Davis is looking for the screen to get himself open. Mind frame in the paint, finishing at the rim. What a pass from DeMarcus Cousins.
If you don't get to a score early, it's hard to stop it. This guy has scored so many buckets in so many different ways in this first half.
Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Bang. Portland's 3 for 5 from outside.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there. Look at that balance, arc, and follow through.
To mind frame. To the basket. Knocks it down. Pretty crossover. He's the league's top scorer this season. Oh, quick move gets inside. Terrific rejection. Defensive pressure, perfect. Oh, and he breaks him down. Turner, oh, nice banker off the adjustment.
It's not enough just to beat your man off the dribble. You've got to finish the play with strength at the rim.
At the rim. Oh, sweet crossover. What a play from Jrue Holiday.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
To Harkless. Fires for two. It's good. He's shooting 60% from the field in tonight's game. To mind frame. Fires away for two. Two-pointer won't go. Screen set nicely. To Harkless. Goes to the goal. Off the glass on a beautiful pass from Damian Lillard.
Good poise, good balance, great finish in the paint against quality defense.
It's up and gets the roll.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Moore. Good solid entry pass. For the layup, unable to flip it in. To Lillard. Oh, it's turned back by Davis. To Cousins. Lets it go for two. He rattles it in. When DeMarcus Cousins is focused, Jeff,
This kid is terrific.
Offensively, he's got everything you'd ever want. He can overpower smaller defenders. He can step out and shoot. He can pass the ball. He can rebound in traffic. Defensively, has to improve on is his mobility and find a way, he and Davis, to mesh well together. I think they're going to be an absolute handful to deal with.
And the Portland Trailblazers making a substitution. Here's the pick. Curls in, swatted away by Cousins. Ball goes out of bounds. And here's another look at that spectacular play. The play broken up nicely by Cousins. To the rim and the bucket.
Easy baskets are critical over the course of a long game. Here in the first half, establishing a tone that we're going to get to the basket in transition versus settle for jump shots.
Moves around the defender. Lillard shot blocked. Davis for two, shoots away, and a nice finish at the basket. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim. Down to a half-minute remaining in the first half. The Pelicans up by 6. To Harkless. Oh, excellent screen. Perfect entry pass. Pass deflected, but they hold on. It's in off the rim. To Davis. It'll count if it goes. Oh, no good. That's it for the first half. The Pelicans up by 4. All right, let's give it over to Jalen Rose right now.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Pelicans are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the New Orleans Pelicans. The Trailblazers have kept it close after 1 half. And without question, they can put themselves in a position to win this game if they continue to rack up the assists. These are the guys getting buckets for the Portland Trailblazers.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
With the way these guys are shooting from 3, it's starting to feel like a game of NBA Street. It makes me wonder what Stretch would think of this action. And these are the first half stats from today's game.
Player of the half.
Mind frame, has been making the competition look silly on the defensive end. And here we have a look at the stats.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.